Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for some more Batman Arkham Origins with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome. Yes, we are back. So last time we just barely got into the game. It was Batman. There was a break-in at Blackgate Prison. Black Mask was breaking into Blackgate Prison. Apparently because he was pissed off about Commissioner Loeb taking his money and then still arresting his people. Which, you know, that kind of makes sense. That's understandable. And yeah, it didn't go good from there because he had Killer Croc with him. Batman's first introduction in this continuity to Killer Croc. And yeah, it was all round pretty bad. So yeah, we found a drone in there, thankfully. Killer Croc is now in prison. We did, we searched the card, found out that Black Mask had hired a bunch of people to kill Batman, and that it was the Penguin's drone. Now we went ahead, we hunted down Penguin's men, hunted down the Penguin himself. He locked himself away on his nearly sinking ship. And yeah, so we just finished up the ship. We're ready to go out and investigate this supposed murder in Lacey Towers, which again, not a great thing. And yeah, we're ready to find out what's going on with it. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the game, shall we? I do want to keep the music going because I do have the music for the game, like, yeah, the game music is down a ways. Is off, actually, because I don't know if it's...
Before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
Man, I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence.
Oh, wait, I also need to turn our subtitles back on.
Greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption.
Excuse me?
Of second chances. Of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So,
right.
I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Now, we're not quite where we were last night. So we do have, you know, we have all of the upgrades that we had gotten yesterday. But we've actually, I think if I remember right, we've done a bit better. Yeah, so we actually have finished the Predator, no. Really? Wait a sec. I want to check something here. I thought, okay, so yeah, that's right. Okay, so yeah, we have, right, it was, this one was the one that I had gone back through and done it. Mostly because, hey, it was, yeah,
Lacey Towers.
I had goofed, I goofed up a bit. Because I was trying to, when I was going to get the photos for the background, I forgot to make a backup of my save. And because autosave and everything, yeah, it was just a mess. So we have completed a fight without leaving focus mode. And we have done the bonus of 3 or more combat variations in one fight. Now we need to knock down at least 3 enemies with explosive gel for the next thing here. Gotham Predator, we still need to complete the AR guide drills, and we still need to Finish a predator encounter without being seen.
Before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you.
Right.
Crime and violence, greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption.
All right.
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
But unlike those I fight to overthrow,
Okay.
I believe in choice.
That sounds
Now
bad.
for you one. Let them detonate or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
So right, we've got about 3 minutes to.
It's got like a hidden gun inside it, or a sword. What if it's got a positive? That would be sweet. You talk something, and bam! They fall over dead. Wait, I got it. What if, when it opens, it's got a spiral on it, and then it spins there, right? And it hypnotizes you. Yeah? I don't think so.
All right, so obviously we need to get to the bank. That's the withdrawal that he's talking about.
I need to switch providers. No matter. What do you mean? Some nut job's been putting towers up all over the city. It's interfering with everyone's stuff. Phones, radios. It's a mess.
Any available homicide units, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
Right.
Once the money's gone, we'll have a new system. A better one.
We gotta fight!
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shadows. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you with. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
The revolution won't stop!
Boom! Fuck you. Well, this revolution just stopped. A big bomb, and you're just gonna punch it. That's not normally how
Alfred,
bomb
we've got a
diffusing
problem.
works.
So I saw. This anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
All right. So yeah, that was kind of frustrating because basically I had to go back and like do just about everything over again. All right, so Lacey Towers. There we go. Okay, so it's in Coventry. So we can just say, I mean, we could just use our Batwing over. But we do need to... Well, no, I guess we don't really need to, we don't really need to do much as far as everything. We can't really go do our next level of soaring. Because we need to access the...
I need a drink. You and me both. But everything's shut down.
Oh, I heard my
We need to come here and do the AR drills.
alibi is still serving.
Nope. Closed.
Finnegan's is definitely open.
And full of cops.
The Overview Bar.
To explain.
Not all you got! Come on, lower the mask! Gotta be
Come on, let's get out, Pete.
Come on, guys.
Gotta hit him hard.
This for real?
All right, fine. I mean, we did level up, so that's something. All right, so let's take a look and see what we can upgrade here. We can go ahead and upgrade our combat armor. Okay, so I think this one is we need to come over to out onto here, maybe? Trying to remember exactly where this is. I mean, I know it's all, like, storing around here. Maybe it's on the other side. Nope, it is definitely over here. Ah, there it is. All right. Batman, you want to climb on up there? All right, there we go. So yeah, might as well go ahead and do the gliding stuff, right? I mean, we got to cross the bridge anyway. All right, 3 more drills. Aha, there it is. Okay. Go. Enjoy the bridge while you can, Batman. Wait, why is there so much garbage just, like, stuck up here? Aha, there it is. All right. All right, so yeah, hold control while gliding to do a dive bomb, right? Not that we haven't already been doing that. All right, so where's the next one? I'm pretty sure it's still around here. Yep, there it is. Okay. Can we... Ooh, okay. Alright, I see the next one now. Map was just being really slow at updating. Like, literally, in order to get to these, we have to do most of the stuff that it's teaching us. Right, there it is. So, alright, what do you want us to do? You want us to dive bomb, and glide through. Right, okay. No problemo, boss. Up high so that we glide in, and boom. All right, so now we have done all of that. So we've got, that allows us to do a grapnel accelerator takedown. So if somebody's standing close to it, we can zip up real fast, pick them up and slam them down. Cool, cool, cool. But more importantly, that allows us to perform one grapnel takedown, stop a crime in progress, use smoke bellets to set up a takedown opportunity, perform a straight 250-meter glide, grapnel accelerator allowed, reach the top of the Soda Cola building in Diamond District, perform a 150-meter glide, grapnel accelerator not allowed. Wait. Didn't we just, like, yeah, we had to do a 75 and then complete more stuff for more of the AR. All right. Well, we can go ahead and just do a plentiful, get a good amount of our gliding done here.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Grab ourselves a scanner and figure out where the assassins are, so we can make sure we're no. We heard that bad short of the black gate. They're keeping it busy over there. Ain't no one getting away over here. I like the way you think. So what's it gonna be? There's a pawn shop not too far from here that I've been casing. Guy clocked out. Sion is thinking. Busting in the black gate's gonna be bad for all of us. I got a friend that runs with him. Says the guy's been acting real strange lately. What's up with that?
Really? Been acting really strange, huh?
He's been sick too much of his product. Finally snapped or something.
So, all right, we need to find... Who's the bat? Where's the bat? What's the bat? I have no idea what you're talking about, sirs.
Eyes up!
Hi.
Take him down!
Stay down, god damn it. When I put you down, you stay the fuck down. All right.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Yes, it could be.
Shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him swim out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, the forensics will take all the credit.
Off your asses!
Right. One grapnel accelerator takedown done. So now we need to stop a crime in progress. But first we need to do some investigation, because after all, he is a detective. Yay, I got an apex predator with like one, I think they said one target. I mean, technically there were 2. All right. Annis's safe house.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up.
Well, I'll agree with that. It doesn't.
This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here.
Well, long list of priors, but the only prior that's listed is drug trafficking. That's...
The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground.
Right.
These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them.
All right,
I should
cool.
review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues.
There is? Right, whoever hit Tiffany.
This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
Right, so she was texting?
Sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room.
Right.
Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Sir, you need to physically hack into it. It's like, okay. You seem to think that I would have a problem with that. Oh, hi. Well, they started breaking out the riot shields. That's fun. Yay.
8-2. Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
All right, so we need to go back to the Batcave and pick up our non-lethal or less lethal. Let's be honest, it's less lethal. Nothing's necessarily non-lethal. That's not really a thing. Like, non-lethal is...
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Right. You say that like it's a good thing. Kind of like beating the shit out of cops, okay? So yeah, like a concussion grenade or something like that, yeah, it could be like, it's going to be less lethal. But if somebody, you know, if somebody has like a brain aneurysm in their head that's undiagnosed, a sudden shock wave, a sudden drastic change in pressure could cause that to pop and literally just kill somebody. So yeah, that's all right. So we need to go down there, but the closest we've got is Coventry. I mean, we could clear out those. God, I forgot how loud that was. We could, you know, go in and say, "Hey, we're going to, we are going to, we're going to hit the, we're going to try to clear out those, radio towers." I mean, we're gonna have to do it eventually anyway, right? But we do need to stop a crime in progress. All right, looks like, yeah, see, that one we can't get hit yet. All right, so we've got one there, one there.
Stupid storm!
Okay, so we actually are gonna need to...
The bat is here!
Hi, buddy.
Fight.
I wouldn't say it's getting bad. It's just getting good, really. So, all right, we need to hit you like that. Or, wait, what? Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay, we did just, there is no timer for it. Okay. See, I was expecting it to be, like, on a timer. All right, so... let's check out the Burnley... Let's check out the Burnley one, the Burnley Tower.
Available units call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
Right, okay. Uh-huh.
Told you he was real. That's the bat. You're a bat. Oh, hell yeah. You feel this in them. This gives me an edge.
We ain't going down without a fight.
Ah, treat for me. Don't attack one at a time.
That's the freak! To hell with you! Please don't kill me!
I don't kill people. Seriously, you guys should know I don't kill people. All right, so now we need to drop a smoke pellet to set up a takedown opportunity. which is pretty easy to do. I mean, that's just, you know, when people are kind of, when you're up above them, drop a smoke grenade, they may start firing randomly, then you just need to drop down and perform. Okay, that's easy enough. All right.
Hey, get that freak! I've been waiting to punch you. You're gonna... Merry Christmas to me! Now we're talking. Wipe the street with...
Booyah! There's our 3. Okay.
What's this guy's story? Welcome to your ass kicking. You're acting crazy. I want my lawyer.
Ready for round 3 then? Let's see what you can do.
All right, so that's got everybody, the 3 guys knocked down 2 with an enemy with 1 slide, right.
Oh, right. There are also some things we should discuss, but we can attend to them when you're finished. Assuming you can.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to...
Understood. Thanks.
Right. Right, that was not difficult, Enigma. Impropriety!
I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised. Tread carefully.
Right.
Oh boy, you sure showed that crate who's in charge.
Huh, I'm sorry, well, okay, he is just Enigma at this point. He's not technically the Riddler. He hasn't been given that moniker yet, so it's like he's not real. Doesn't really have to. We can't really fault him.
How pedestrian. Try and put some effort into it at least. Another day, another door. They're just no match for you. Interesting. Watching you figure that one out was a real treat. I'll make sure the next one is even more provocative.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
Oh, but it is. And one you're more than welcome to stop playing. Now you need to stop interfering with my work. Tackling these towers.
I don't care.
My handlers, my data, my network relays, those aren't meant for you, so back off!
No. So, all right. We have more stuff that we can... All right. Right, so let's be able to do a takedown from the rope. And then after that, we can do the new takedown technique using a special remote called projectile. Ammo is limited. Because, yeah, that one is, if I remember right, that one's pretty nice because it's like, yeah, you can, like, automatically attach somebody to an anchor point just Yeah, take him out without any problems. I was wanting to go for the... Right, sniper's down. So let's see, what is... Oh, okay, it's this one. No. Ah, there it is. Okay. We say boom. Batman? Okay. Now wait for this to get back up.
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
And there we go. All right, so the next one is... Yeah, so now we've just got a straight 250-meter glide. Grapnel boost. Grapnel is allowed. And I just like went straight through that. That's kind of weird. Oh, sure. Now you walk away. You're starting to break up, huh? Surprise, motherfucker! Dead eyes, motherfucker. Okay, are you just like sticking to a routine here? Oh no! Teabag and nut punch. Ah, there we go. I kind of miss that. It's like, yeah, the for some reason these games always have that happen. It's like he's always like, you know, straddling their face and then punching them in the dick. Like, I don't know why, but Batman, that is like one of Batman's favorite moves. So yeah, they're not gonna question me walking through here.
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon ain't a team player.
Yeah, how's he expect us to survive on a cop's salary?
Somebody ought to lay boots to him. Show him how we do things in Gotham.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
Right. There's the bullpen. I'm sorry, how did you throw that violently into a wall?
Dangerous criminals on record. Period. After interrogating Waylon Jones, we've learned that they're all competing for a huge bounty, which Black Mask has offered for the head of the Bat.
Where do I sign up?
I thought he was a ghost.
All right, cut the chatter, people. Our goal is to ensure...
You know, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene.
Jesus! No, no.
So brutal, sir. These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Like, you bounced his ass off the ground.
Please. Delta 61, line 7.
As high as to the top of your head. That is not okay, Batman. That is very deadly. It's very deadly, very dangerous. Do not do that. All right. Bane's Mercenaries, Penguins Gang, Black Mask Mafia.
I don't believe it.
Right, so there's our two people with one slide. And perform a counter in the middle of a beatdown. That is easy peasy. So yeah, heavily,
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
yes, I do know how to use this. I've used it before. Thankfully.
I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we get the...
I've got to be quiet, so those SWAT officers don't hear me.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take him down. Yeah. What are we waiting for? Enough.
Once you blow it off, finding and killing the Bat, your #1 priority. That clear?
Serve, protect.
Clear as day, sir. You got it.
Then we treat him like any other scumbag. If we can't find dirt, we make our own.
I'm listening.
What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cells to go free.
You mean we set them loose?
Little prison riot, right here in GCP.
The back! Call it in!
This just in from Central. They're offering a reward of $25,000 information related to the arrest of Black Mask or any of the perps involved in the murder of Commissioner Loeb. Go get him, boys.
Somebody... Gonna surrender?
No? Why should I? You guys haven't touched me. You're gonna surrender? Why? Interrogation room. Okay.
So what does this disruptor of yours do? Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly though.
Not you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No.
Why?
You have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Yeah, Batman's suit's got a little bit of wear on it. I'm sorry, what is this? I'm not sure what that does. What is that tied to? Oh, okay. Okay, I see what it's tied to now. I'm like, wait. That's a switch, but for what? For that.
We got right. Who told you that, huh? Your buddy Anarchy?
He will wipe this city clean of your filth!
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you.
Good one.
Who's attacking us? Freak! Put this mook away! Thinks he can do it, huh? Somebody call this in! Crazy? We are engaged! This'll do! Last chance!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel
All right, you guys okay?
211's reported on the ground.
It's all right.
622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
Really? It's plywood. I thought you could, like, break through plywood. They know somebody's in the building now. That's great.
Are you listening to me? I don't care what's going on out there. We gotta deal with this problem. I don't give this bastard what he wants.
It's okay. Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Okay. Why can't you just pull it open, Batman?
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
Right, so a little family problem there. You open this? Yes, you do. Good. And that's all there was to it. All right, so, oh, up and over, of course. Makes perfect sense.
Listen up, people. I want this fat bastard taken down ASAP. There's a big payday in it for us, so don't screw it up.
Breaking faces works better than convictions. They stay afraid that way. Loeb taught me that.
That doesn't sound good. I'll investigate. Help! Go! Go! Get over there! Who was that?
So there's 3 down. Boom, boom, boom.
Now, this ain't good. This ain't good at all.
And we've got, what, 3 more?
What the hell happened to him?
All right, we know he's here.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more.
We gotta watch our backs, so we're next.
Hey, we got a police down over here. Watch your back.
One man down is too many. Fan out and find him.
No. Ah! Who's down there? Sure it came from down there.
Okay. So all of those are opened up now.
You think you can come into my police station and attack my officers and come out of this alive? Not a chance, Batman. Not a...
Don't suppose we have... No. But we're well on our way to getting our next upgrade point, but we're not going to have it for this one. Okay.
Think you can run? Your face is gonna be all over our system. You're finished.
You don't know what my face looks like, you idiots.
Man, I ain't seen moves like that in all my years.
Everything all right down there? I want updates on the fives.
Hope he sent some reinforcements. Jeez. Loeb goes down and suddenly every freak in the city thinks they can storm the precinct. You still out there? Huh?
How long you think you can keep this up, Batman? You're outnumbered and outgunned. It's over.
You got a gripe against this guy? Sweep the room. Watch the corner. Just a minute. No problem.
Report, damn it! Who got taken out?
Sir, I found him. We need EMTs here now. Gotta show this bastard what it means when you try to muscle the GCPD.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Come on. Just a little bit further.
We're a man down. Find the suspect now. Don't let him get the drop on you.
Oh, come on, you pansy.
Watch your back, man. Don't let that bastard get the drop on you.
Sounds like someone's after Loeb's job. This is our house. We ain't leaving till we see a body. Got me? Starting to think suspect may have fled. Anyone have contact? Hey! Whoa! Officer
Yeah,
down!
you do.
Go investigate!
All right, 2 more. All right, well, let's cut these guys down.
What was that?
That was the sound of you crapping your pants.
Oh no!
That's right. You're the last one left, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Wait, can I get him on this one too? Yep. I've taken out like 4 or 5 of them all on this, no, I took down 4 of them all on this one spot.
Personnel should be searching your quadrant for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings.
So there we go. Now we've completed that one without being detected. So now we have access to the sonic batarang, which is going to be very helpful because that's going to draw them in. All right. And the next one is use a sonic batarang to lure 3 enemy into a takedown.
Is this for real?
Kind of. Sort of. Right, so Captain Gordon's office. All right, and we do have our... So let's go ahead and do our rope takedown. So let's see here. Where are we supposed to be going now? That's the big question. Through the locked door, of course. I thought I... All right, cool. Yes, I will take that. Because that's going to make things a lot more fun.
Your quadrant? I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
There he is! Why are you doing this?
Because it's fun?
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
Right, communication with back computer jammed. Okay.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The
Also,
disruptor in the evidence locker
bars.
might do the trick.
That's... All right, so evidence room. That's where we need to go. Hi, guys.
This is for my part.
Just let it go.
Alfred, I can't access access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
Right. Cool. Thanks, bro.
All personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
Yeah, this is...
You wanna riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting no one out.
He's got a point. Let this lunatic loose.
I got solely two.
Forget the regs! Whoa, where'd he go?
Let's hit this freak.
Watch the feet! What do you say?
Hey, what are you supposed to be? He come for us!
Hey, you broke my arm, you know that? I hear there's a huge price on your head.
You want me to break something else?
Nice outfit, freak.
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it.
Let's bask in the glory of Batman's brutality. And boom goes the dynamite. So we have the morgue and something. And we're gonna need an electrified batarang for some reason. All right. Let's see. Okay, there's where we need it. All right. Cool. We'll set it out to here. We'll spin it around. And boom! Aha! The disruptor! Now, technically, I think the disruptor could have, like, broken that fuse
now I
box.
should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
So the disruptor is 9. Yeah, I think that could have, like...
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged.
Whoa, Batman, I did not tell you to dive.
Priority 1. Riot in the holding cells confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
All right, what are we supposed to be doing for our... Grade A in a fight with at least a high threat level. Okay.
The disruptor should allow me to get past this gate.
They're gonna let us out, or we'll make our own way out! Yeah! How about that?
This ain't such a bad Christmas apple!
Hi, guys.
Hold on for a second! Come on, you guys!
Bullshit.
Happening! Are you serious? Enough's enough! Joker! He's just one man! Can't take us all. Getting past me. Your lunch meat, bat.
Oh, god damn it.
Time to get
Where the fuck did you guys get all these goddamn knives?
beat him stupid. Nice. I don't want to die.
Well, you're going to.
Priority 1, our 622 is confirmed in the holding cells, but also hearing that the right has stopped. Need a team down there to confirm.
All right, yeah, looks like we need to go here. Yeah, okay.
Charging! Clear! Clear! 622 has left the holding cells.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do, as soon as he stabilizes.
Yeah, nothing to see here. It's all okay.
All personnel report your 20 on channel 3. Trying to get a head count. Missing.
So now we should be able to open it up and be like, hey, yeah. Authorized only. Well, I am hereby authorizing myself.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Well,
Cool
there's-
phone box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This
Right.
kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Somebody's got to do
Because
it.
I made a promise. Get out of here.
Not that way.
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
They say the bat doesn't have a gun.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, crap! Time to make an example out. We're gonna find out who you really... Time to stop message, boys! This'll speed things.
Like, seriously, that every time that happens, every time that, like, jump happens, it's just like, oh, what the... How fucking hard did you have to hit him to do that?
Priority 1, 622 has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants check in.
Lock and load. Right, so... This way? No, this way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, run into the elevator that just mysteriously opened up, because that makes sense. We're not actually moving.
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't believe you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire! Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run. Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
Reality check, freak show. How do I jam up? Yeah, keep resisting.
Really, you guys just have like pallets of fucking soda here? He's unconscious, but he's okay. That's the important part. I mean, Jim Gordon looks way too young and smooth-faced to be somebody who, to be like...
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Like, Gordon looks way too young and smooth-faced
Hello? Hello?
to be the guy who brought in young Bruce when his parents were murdered.
I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Right, okay. That seems a bit a bit concerning for somebody as young as you to know, but okay. So see, we could disrupt the PA system, but I'm going to get extra capacity for the heavy reel, because that's just fun. That's right. All of his fucking...
Potential assignment incoming. Keep this channel open.
Oh, never mind. Apparently the crime has resolved itself. Well, that's a kind of a strange area to be seeing. All right.
You better get here soon. Desk sergeant's gonna wonder where the hell we went. If she gives us a hard time, we'll dust her a few bucks. It'll be fine. Just don't get it. Cobblepot's all hot and bothered about getting his hands on this stuff. Why is he taking his sweet time picking it up? Just keep an eye out for anyone not minding their business. Last thing we need is someone poking around. So let's drop down here. Hiya, boys. You're damn right you do.
the fuck, man? I fucking told you to block, but you didn't. That's shit. It's hardly my fault. All right. Down into the sewers, because you always gotta visit the sewers. Do you want to address the whole barrels of explosives, Batman?
Strange. These are Black Mask's men. Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers.
Yeah.
Could be worse. At least he sent an expert martial artist to protect us.
Yeah. White job knows what he's doing. This ain't working out.
I don't know. I think it's kind of working out.
I think he likes this.
Who doesn't like kicking somebody's ass?
Welcome to the neighborhood. What is with this guy? Rest already. Those are my friends.
No, they were your co-workers. There's a difference. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking explosives. And here I am. I'm gonna use some explosive gel right next to the massive barrels of fucking explosives. This does not make sense. This does not. Here. What's going on there?
Nah, I already ate. Just tell me how to work this thing. I know what. He just came out of nowhere. Ah!
You know, most people don't like pull themselves over and like almost bunny hop with their hands across. Most people will just like, you know, move one hand out, pull yourself over, move the other hand in, and, you know, so that you have 2 points of contact at all times. Seriously, why the fuck do you need so much explosives? Dear gods, that is unhealthy. Surprise, motherfucker! Jesus! He just like totally ragdolled. Again, I am pretty sure we just killed a motherfucker. Like, I am pretty sure we just killed him. Hey, buddy! Say hello to your ma for me.
Bombing cop shops? A lot of these guys are on payroll. That thing, guys moving. Must be stressed. I almost feel bad for him. Almost. You and me both.
I'm under the GCPD. Why are Black Mask's men planting explosives here? The cops have always been on his payroll.
Curious, isn't it?
Someone get the easy picking. Send this message.
Would you guys let me fucking finish him off, please? God. Always interrupting me when I'm doing a beatdown. It's like, I'm just trying to kick a little bit of ass here, okay? Just a little bit. Not even like a lot, just little.
Make him sorry. I'll make you pay. I got something. Beggars can't be. What are all you?
Fucking put the goddamn gun down, assholes.
Still taking punches.
Quickly.
You're actually enjoying this. Wait! Stop! Down!
Fuck you, and fuck that goddamn gun.
Wires you're looking for run right through the chamber you're in.
Okay. Oh, you mean this box here?
Alfred, confirm we now have access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file for the Lacey Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. The DNA tells more of the story. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank.
Right.
And he installed biometric security only he could access. Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey Towers case. Here's what happened.
Was it a dark, stormy
By now,
night?
Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead. The casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend. So he sent her to his safe house. Which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later. Ready for trouble. And found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. He'd sent in a decoy. Giving himself the element of surprise. But it wasn't enough. There was a fight. Sionis lost. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. What kind of monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves? The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next. Gotham Merchants Bank.
Right. Okay.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on someone named the Joker.
Searching now, sir. There doesn't seem to be anything coming up. What do you know about him?
Not much, but he's taken Black Mask hostage.
Hostage? So Sionis isn't dead?
I don't think so. From what I can tell, he's worth more to the Joker alive. The Joker wants to use him to break into the Gotham Merchants Bank. I'm on my way there now.
Right, we'll go that way later.
You were very cordially, you were very cordially invited to a party. And it will be a grand affair. And it will be a grand affair hosted by the Hatter. We do hope that you can come.
You can come. We do hope that you can come to share it all the joy.
Yeah, that's not creepy.
Greetings and salutations, Batman. I'm Jervis Tetch, inventor, entrepreneur, and part-time haberdasher. You must be wondering why it is I sought you out. Well, I have an employment opportunity I'd like to discuss with you.
Help me! Please! If you can hear this, he's going to...
Oh, don't mind Alice, poor dear. Her mind is all aflutter, and who can blame her after all she's been through? But I'll have her right as rain soon enough. Don't you worry about that.
Right. Hat shop. Because everybody's got to be fucking... Everybody has to have a gimmick. All right. Let's take a look at where we are here. All right. Well, while we're here, let's go ahead and take out the relays, shall we?
All units getting calls about a disturbance. Stand by for location.
What are the odds? Those guys are fighting the bad. I'll put you away in a minute. Oh, what's the matter? That's what I'm talking about. Hit this hump, huh?
Good gods, man.
Come on! Come on! Bring it!
No, him. Yes. Oh, bullshit!
The police! Police! Department's wrong about you. I knew it.
You're welcome. All right. Good gods. Not through the electricity, please. Really, you can't jump up that. All right, let's knock out the network relays here. Might as well do this while we're here. Oh, what? I did. Ah, motherfuckers.
We need to get down to Shelton Park, like right now. What the hell for what? Penguin's gone crazy or something. There's this guy's giving out weapons. That don't sound right at all. I thought so too. And trust me, what everyone's saying, there's nothing shady going on. Except for the part where Penguin's guys are handing out guns. Squad out in full force tonight. Yeah, saw a squad earlier. They had a helicopter doing recon for him and everything.
All right, where the hell are we going?
50 million big ones. That's a lot of cash. I mean, imagine what we could do with all that. No point dreaming about something that's never gonna happen.
I am. Oh, we are in a different district now. Okay. All right. So we need to hit these guys. There we go. Haha! You are no match for me! Alright. Well, I think he would agree with you. He is a greedy son of a bitch. All right. Wow, okay, I just, like, grabbed and accelerated right into a fucking pipe. That's... should hurt. All right, we can upgrade... Let's upgrade our ballistic armor. That just seems like a good idea. That way bullets don't hurt us as quickly. All right, looks like it might be down under here. Yeah. Oh, bullshit. Fine, we'll come out this way and hit it like this. There we go. That's better.
Cobblepot's all hot and bothered about getting his hands on this stuff. Why is he taking his...
Dispatch! Where's our backup?
I'm sorry, are you guys even supposed to be here? Really? Ah, God. All right, one down.
Nice. One down, 5 to go. I can't believe there are people on the force who think it's okay to have stuff like this out on the streets. Pinching some evidence is bad enough, but selling weapons? SWAT's supposed to be the good guys.
They're supposed to be, but this is Gotham, baby. Nobody's really the good guy in Gotham.
Whoa, no!
right? I just made bad choices.
That's kind of what bad guys do, is make bad choices. All right, fine then. What? Really? There. Now then. What did we have? We have the Hatter.
I planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption.
All right, let's see if we can't clear out the Diamond District. Let's see if we can't free up the Diamond District to... Oh, nope, we cannot. Not yet. All right, fine. We have an arms crate, a couple arms crates here. I suppose we might as well go ahead and target those, huh?
I think you've made the right decision. Recognizing when you've been beaten is the first step on the road to self-improvement.
No one's gonna believe this! Get the bastard!
Right.
It's him or us! Don't give him no... Keep firing!
Really?
Think you can hurt me?
I'm pretty sure I can. I'm pretty sure that all of that hurt.
Sweet. That's 2 crates. You know,
Yeah.
I thought about getting my dad involved, but he'd probably just say it's a matter for IAD. He's got way too much faith in the system. I wish I could get him to see just how broken it is.
Well, you never know. Maybe by the end of tonight, he'll realize that shit's fucked, and yeah, that maybe he needs to work on improving everything.
You ain't got a chance! We gotta get in there! We can... I can't fall!
Don't go for the weapon. Do not go for the weapon, asshole.
I can't see crap.
All right, so we can upgrade now. Oh. let's start. Let's disrupt the PA system. Okay, so yeah, that can temporarily disable PA system speaker in predator counters. Not really sure that's a super valuable thing, but all right. All right, so
I've been flipping through the precinct's file on you, and wow, let's just say you don't have a lot of fans here. But you probably knew that already. Anyway, I've trashed some of the more ridiculous stuff. I mean, they're saying you kill people. And I know that's not your style.
yeah, I don't kill people. I mean, I hurt them real bad. And there are some sometimes where it's a little questionable as to whether Batman actually kills a person or not. Like being tied upside down and fucking just, you know. All right, there's our 250. I figured the bridge would be able to do it. I figure the bridge has to be long enough to do it.
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in.
Take him out!
Hey, those guys need help!
Break him! What are you waiting for?
Now let's...
Just what I wanted.
Lucky me!
Them guys ain't so smart. Send him to hell! I give up!
No giving up.
This city's a complete mess. How are we ever gonna clean it up?
One person at a time. Look, I know my whole like downstairs padding is impressive, but you don't need to like cower from it, okay? Now where the hell was I going? Oh, that's right. I was going over here.
Let's get to work, boys.
There we go. All right. So There's supposed to be... Oh. Okay. That's what we need to go for. Not the landing point, but the actual, like, you know... Oh, is this another one where we need to have... Yeah.
Don't go easy on him. Gonna execute this bitch. Time to put you to bed. I could do this all. Keep him busy.
Wrong franchise, asshole.
This is Brawler.
Hello again. I'm afraid you'll find I've stepped things up considerably. Well, I guess that's one way to solve a problem.
Yeah? Alright, so... Where is the power for that?
Hey, that's the bad. What's wrong with you? They can't beat us all. You think we can take it?
There we go. And the answer is no. No, you cannot take me.
I'm disappointed, Batman. You do realize there are other ways to overcome obstacles beyond smashing them.
Yeah, there are, but this is fun. And the power is down. There might be other ways, but this is fun and effective. So, suck it.
Who needs doors anyway? But how did... I was sure you'd fail. No one is this lucky.
You need to stop this.
Stop
It's
what?
not luck,
Cleaning up the
bitch.
streets? Ensuring the GCPD actually does its job? Removing corruption from the system? Was it one of those in particular you took issue with, or all of them?
You're using the data you've stolen to blackmail people.
So, it gets the job done. It's certainly kinder than the beatings you're so fond of doling out. Think on that.
All right, so we've got an arms case here, and... All right. Wait, how many did we need? I think we only needed 5. Okay. I told you to fly up, but you're just like, nah, I don't wanna. Right, that one was actually pretty easy. Surprisingly easy, even. Alright, so I'm guessing you're up here?
Get back on me! Ha! You're mine!
Whoa, whoa. Okay. Wait a second. Why the fuck did you pop up when I didn't tell you to, Batman?
The bat's back!
What the fuck? Like, seriously, I did not tell you to pull yourself up. I told you to just fucking stop.
Oh, it's a real shame you're dead. You're actually worth more alive.
Ugh. Wow, that is very, very stylized. Okay. Now,
Guys.
stop. God damn it.
Man, I can't... He disappeared into a cloud! We're falling like dominoes! There you are!
Oh, you guys just don't let go of your guns, huh? Well, that's hardly fair. All right, 2 remaining. Well, there's one over here. Oh, and one up on his ship, of course. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Only 2 more crates to go. Thanks so much for doing this. Tonight's crazy enough already. If these guns got out there, I don't even want to think about it.
So is this about the point where he, like, recruits her? So you guys are just like right back up here? That seems hardly fair. By the way, what is our next task? Use a sonic batarang, right? Really? You guys are just like not having it? You guys are just like, nah, we're not gonna do anything.
Huh? Found him! Follow me, let's get him! Why won't you die?
Why would I? Just because you want me to? All right, they should at least be moving now. Oh, good.
Need a hand here. This guy got messed up bad. What? Who got you, man? Talk to me.
Dude, he is unconscious. He's not going to talk to anybody.
We need a plan. We need a plan now. You see what happens, huh? That's what happens when you're sloppy. Where are you?
All right, where you guys going? Going in teams, that's for sure.
Help me out.
Help me out here. Now then. You, sir. You get the good old-fashioned beat down. Wow, that one hadn't even properly been dropped yet. All right, we'll go ahead and finish up the penguins' caches. Why not?
All right, only one more of those suckers left. Gotta say, working together is kind of fun. I mean, we're actually getting stuff done. And my dad thinks I'm just sitting in his office texting and watching TV. If only he knew.
Yeah, let's not tell Daddy Dearest about you you know, moonlighting as tech support for, you know, somebody he really doesn't approve of. All right, so we'll do some fast traveling. Why not? We'll give the Batwing a little bit of exercise. All right, so you guys are like way down there. Okay. Right. Uh-huh. I know how to deal with you.
I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas.
You too.
What? Why? Batman? Why did you not put it where I told you to? Put it on the wall. Thank you.
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report.
God damn it! What the fuck? What? All right, there we go. And there we go. All right, now we're ready. Right, easy peasy.
Deal was with Loeb, and Loeb's dead.
Dispatch, this is Delta 27 requesting backup. Officers taking fire.
They ain't gonna make it in time.
We can make a new deal.
No more deals. Lousy. Yes, fight. Work as a team, you numbskull. Piece of junk! Fight fair, damn you!
Do not interrupt me. Piece of shits. All right. You guys safe? You good? Yeah, you're just not even going to respond to the fact that I saved your asses? Really? That's kind of rude, you know.
Hey, stay up. Say good night. Somebody do something. Many ropes. Merry Christmas to me.
We gotta get in on that action.
You're nothing but trap. It's on. They found him.
Oh, bullshit!
I got some more. Come on. This gives me an edge.
Very funny.
They're in trouble.
All right.
Hit him! Hit him! Am I gonna die?
Maybe. I mean, not by anything that I'm, you know, physically going to do to you. I'm not like going to like, you know, snap your neck or anything, but I mean, yeah, all the brutality, it is entirely possible that you will die.
That's it, we did it. Well, you did most of it, but I helped, right? I think we make a pretty good team. So if you're ever, like, I don't know, looking for some kind of partner, I'm here for you. Anyway, I'll let you get back to kicking ass and keeping us safe. And you'll see, one day my father's gonna figure out just how cool I already know you are.
Thanks, I think.
I just saw the police today. Bunch of jokes all dressed up like they were going to a party.
All right, so we did get a new piece of Wayne tech. So we've got the grab and accelerator takedown, sonic batarang, disruptor disable weapon, right? But we kind of already had that, didn't we? All right, so yeah, we need to pump into those. All right. Well, that is let's see here. Get a grade right. Okay. Need to get a A grade in that. We need to reach the top of the soda cola in the Diamond District. All right. Well, that's easy, and I think the Diamond District we can't get to directly, but we can get close. We can get close. We'll get up to the top of the soda factory and soder. All right, so we need to go north.
You're drawn to me. Go on, admit it. Like little moths to the light. Lit on over. You want to know what I'm selling?
Right, that was
If you don't,
stupidly
too
simple.
bad. You can't shut me off any more than you can the billboards or the... I've planted 3...
All right, and let's see here. Form a straight 150-meter glide. Wait, what? Oh, complete. Okay, there we go.
Branding on your clothes, the flyers that litter the streets, or the...
All right. Well, we're gonna go back to the Bat Cave, just so that we know we have a good safe save spot. Because it should save once we get here, and then we're gonna call it a night. And there we go. There's it saving. All right. Well, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press the subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below. That's our Facebook page, our Twitter account, our Tumblr account, our Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I try to make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, tomorrow at 9:15 p.m., we are going to be back with Pirates of the Geek Vortex. We are doing our month of games. We're halfway through the year, so we're just doing we're just doing all sorts of games all month long. Don't know if we're going to be doing Jackbox, if we're going to be doing like Jackbox, or if we're going to be doing Cards Against Humanity. We'll find out. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!